got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick and now setting the offense up. Great field position.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And off to Jones. And the ball's on the ground. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up. You're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake and fumbled in the first place.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they threw that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Dumps it to the back. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw which can help them get that going.
The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Boston College.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn.
He's got it down the left side. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Panthers getting set on 1st and he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the run, it's Holstein. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David, no doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
Pitt will line up to punt it away.
Every defense.
And the punt is blocked.
And you got to give the special teams coach a lot of credit. He's been game planning this all week long. He saw something on film that made him believe they might be able to get some push and get some penetration right up the middle of the field, and it worked. Huge play on the block punt.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Boston College right back to the line. The give out of the gun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. They go to the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And the Golden Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
3rd and goal for the offense. Robinson will throw. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now improvising. Hit as he throws. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Hard running there. Complete to the left. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Boston College will send out the punt team.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are in front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't... He caught it!
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Great throw, great catch. I know you smelt the pylon and you wanted to get in the end zone, but now you got first and goal set up in a great position to succeed.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. On the move. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. Now on the move. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now third, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Now they're starting to... First down at the 44.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Now the play fake. He's going for it all. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Boston College! That is the ultimate grab and go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pitt!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the ground with the back. Discards a man. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Keep it on the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Boston College wants to play fast. They'll try to run for it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Robinson looking to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. That is just a sideline play. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Off play action. Gets it out quickly. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to run it in. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Harris. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the... opportunity.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Panthers. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
36, Boston College, 26.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man quickly. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Robinson will throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boston College.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Boston College.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it up to 25. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big... The Panthers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They ought to have some confidence based on that first-half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Boston College right back to the line. Off the play fake. Fires left. He's got it. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first protection.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Looking for a productive play on first down. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away.
That makes the score. Pittsburgh, 43. Boston College, 33.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Boston College wants to play fast. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Johnson. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This Boston College offense has it working.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Anytime you play this offense, the challenge is stopping this quarterback from running the ball. You've already seen in this game, he's been able to break off a few runs and do some nice things. That time, though, the defense had his number and tackled him for a loss.
The play-action fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Pitt will have to boot this one away.
That's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Boston College right back to the line.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy today.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and the defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. And they do it again. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Looking for the first down. Pitt comes to the line on fourth. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Yeah, they decide to go for a fourth down, and they get rewarded. He makes a quick decision, gets the first down. Nice job by this offense, and specifically the QB making a nice read.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Makes a connection, and he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Pittsburgh trying to put a touchdown on the board in this red zone trip. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Pitt! And they take it in for 6 more points. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2. He'll start this drive firing. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the ball slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Panthers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
36.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
He's got the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Robinson looking to pass. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
Coming after it. Finds his man, and they convert. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, Eagles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. We need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Lofts one high, and this will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Holstein. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He turns it loose to the left. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. To the air on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on. Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka. Give it the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Going for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Panthers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Touch pass on the run. Got the first down and more. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but this offense in business at the 27.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. That doesn't matter. And that is huge for their confidence.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll go to the ground. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Here's the handoff.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
On the move, it's Holstein. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good... set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Second down after that incompletion. They'll run play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
I know he didn't pick up the first down, but, man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough when you got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
And the Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Yellow Jackets have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard trot. And that is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making this time.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And down he goes back at the 3. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now.
Is good.
Sides of the ball.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Using his feet. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Panthers look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Pitt pushing the pace. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback is throwing the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got his man down the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him for the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to move it through the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field. It's deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. They're trying to get to him. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Panthers. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Leaves it with the running back. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Complete to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, after throwing that incompletion down here on the 1-yard line, if you're on the offense, let's get back to running the football. Let's see if we can be the more physical side, get some push up front, and run this thing in for a touchdown.
Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they've got the lead. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. Looking down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their heads. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They'll start this drive with a pass. And his throw is incomplete. Sometimes... just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Holstein. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. Gets rid of it. This time he's got it.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Yeah, right back to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback will audible. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into. And when he caught it, making him feel it.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good. And with through the air. It's Holstein. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the defense doing... He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute... Defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, he'll let it fly. Might be looking to run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Trying to find his man on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He fires it out to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete. Keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the Yellow Jackets will try to run out the clock in the final minute. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
At some point, enough is enough. This is the guy that's beating me. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays and get my offense the ball.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Throws to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone, and time has run out. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But